Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Wednesday? Final Fantasy Friday on a Wednesday. Thank you for holding out. We had a little bit of difficulty getting into the stream, as you may have noticed. Oh, thank you for the hydration. I'll do that right. Oh, I just finished it. Never mind. I'll do hydration afterwards. So, as you can see, we normally don't stream on Wednesday, but because SakuraCon is happening this weekend, Friday is not available to do Friday, so it's Wednesday. And as per usual, this is not a political stream, but in fact, you should know certain political things about the people you watch. This stream is anti-Trump, anti-capitalism, fuck Trump, fuck ICE, pro-Palestine, pro-choice, free Sudan, Congo. At this point, fuck Israel. Like as a nation, not the. I don't care about the people. I mean, I care. I care about the people. I don't care about the Netanyahu though. But other than that, you have that idea. If you support that, you should not be supporting me. That being said, if you don't support evil in the world, you should support me. But if you don't want to support me today, there's plenty of other people out there you can. For example, just off the start, you have Ivory Mist. They're a great friend of the stream. There's Audacious Ocelot as well. Yo, Warlock, thanks for showing up. If you want to support the stream financially, you can do so in a number of ways. You can either subscribe, of course. You can share with bits, or you can use the tipping function. You could also buy from Razer, because we're sponsored by Razer, by using the link that I have with them, or you can buy our merch. But if you want to do that, I highly suggest going to our Discord so you can join in the conversation, so you even know what we're doing as far as merch goes. After that, of course, we're here on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Thursdays during the day for about 30 minutes to an hour as I do campaign prep for a couple of games that I run. Other than that, we take Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays off. And let's see, is there anything else I've forgotten?
I can't think of any.
All right. On that note,
do you shout out your wolf model?
Oh, yes, I do shout out my wolf model. A great artist and rigger. By that, I mean 2D and 3D model rigging individual. That's probably the worst way of pronouncing that. This model was developed by the artist Monochrome Agent. You can find them on Etsy. You can find them on ArtStation. You're going to find them on Blue Sky. Just search up Monochrome Agent. I have it on the stream, as you can see, Wolf Model by Monochrome Agent. Let's see. I believe that's it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
All right. Today we are... Oh, yeah. Hi. As you can see, I'm joined by Zeon Gray in the game. Hello, Zeon.
Good evening.
All right, is there anything you want to mention?
I think you covered it all. You're getting really fast at it.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, while I'm here, there is, of course, a book that I want everyone to consider as well. It's Holy Disobedience by Melissa Duge Spears. It's Sex, Sin, and Secrets in the Biggest Church No One Knows. So I highly suggest taking a look at that if you come from a high religion and you've deconstructed. Might be really good for you. Or if you're currently deconstructing, it might be good for you even more. But other than that, shameless plugs out of the way. Let's go fight Gerudo, right? Not to be confused with the Gerudo from a totally different fantasy franchise.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot in common there.
Oh wait, I was supposed to hydrate. Let me go get some juice, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I was actually gifted, uh, like I think today, 12 fresh lemons, and I was like, oh, this is great because I accidentally purchased a big thing of spicy hot V8, and I don't know if anybody knows this, but it's like pure capsaicin, way more than a
Jeez.
V8 should be. So, one of the ways that you deal with capsaicin spice, especially before it gets to your stomach, where for those of us that have had ulcers in the past, where that is a danger, you want to, you can use a few different things, but the way I handle it is I use lemon to counteract the chemical, the capsaicin, and it doesn't make the acidity go away. In fact, it makes it more acidic, but the chemical reaction of the acidity is very much more nullified by the time you get to that point. And I die less. Quite literally, in fact. But
That
hey,
feels important.
yeah. So that's the juice I'm drinking. It's I squeezed 3 lemons into the bottle, and now I have a somewhat not killer. Haha. I almost have like it's almost a normal V8 because I like V8. I don't know why people don't like V8. V8's great. Just spicy is why. Why V8 spicy?
I could take it or leave it.
It still has that burn, but it's okay. All right, Sid. Now that I'm... Oh, that was really cold. The cold hurts my throat more than the spice. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony. That's not the voice I gave you, Sid. Hold on. Okay. We are a grease monkey, right? A fantasy grease monkey. He's too
It's
pretty. I don't like it. Look at him. He looks
Yeah.
too macho. Macho in a pretty way. I want him to be dirty.
Grease monkey, but as far as voice goes, think grease monkey, but maybe from nobility kind of voice.
According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever we are ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it is better we remain positive. Yeah. Great, Zell. I want to thank you. reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan for everything. You two have helped me rediscover a part of myself that I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. Excuse me. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Yeah, we all might die. I get it. Oh no. Do I have hiccups? Is that what's going on?
There. She's ready.
Oh, I did it. That's the right voice.
Yep.
I love it when I'm right.
Ah, she stirs.
He's literally just like an old man Alphanod. Look at him. He's just oh, creepy. Oh fuck, no, don't do POV. Okay, that was creepy. Don't touch my hand.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
That was freaky. Oh man, that was creepy.
Enterprise, engage.
They did the thing.
They did the thing.
Okay, so it's 100% no
There's
doubt.
music.
It's a nod. I don't have music going on.
It's doing the main Final Fantasy theme.
Can fuck. You forgot to remind me.
Sorry.
Am can I change the settings now?
I don't think so.
Ah, no. Wait, hold on. Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker Final Fantasy original soundtrack. Here we go. That's XVI. I don't want XIV. Backwards. All right. XIV bangers only? No. Playlist English. Cool. All right. What was it? The main theme?
I don't know what the track is called, but it's Final Fantasy main theme. Like, of all of them, of every Final Fantasy.
Well, that doesn't help me.
It goes da 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 da. You know, that kind of thing.
That's great. How about the opening theme? I'm gonna go with the opening theme.
Yeah, that works. Yep, I can confirm. Listening to your stream. That is
Perfect.
the song.
And under this mask is another mask. Okay. The fuck?
Damn it.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something that you probably should know in Final Fantasy. But, you know, the different species, one of them is Garlean. And you know of the Garleans. Garleans have that chitinous third eye. They are unable to, as a species, they're unable to channel ether. So they're not, like, magically gifted. But the ether in their bodies just kind of can coalesce. So there's a huge amount of size differences between Garleans, trueborn Garleans.
That's the Imperial people, right?
Yeah, the original species. The original species of the Garlean Empire are trueborn Garleans.
Okay.
But there's
I know
multiple races within the Empire.
I know the Empire itself, but like the Garleans, like the original, like, and that's like saying technically Rome, the Roman Empire had a lot of different peoples, ethnicities underneath its banner, but like when you say the original Romans, that's the the Romans from the city Rome on the hills.
Yep.
Versus
so
the
this is kind of
Remans.
supposed to be for you, like seeing that chitinous third eye, you're like, oh wow, he's a Garlean. He's just straight up a Garlean.
Instead of me going, that is some freaky thing on his or in his head,
Exactly.
which is a totally different experience. For me, that was like, that's not something I've seen before, because all the other Garleans have helmets on.
Yeet.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
To be clear, Sid, no, there wasn't. But that's more philosophical, I guess, because different universes and different timelines, and technically, no matter. Oh, they kind of. I see. There's a
Just
third eye.
How long have I worn these damn goggles?
Is no one else surprised that he's a Garlean?
He's a defector. He was in Final Fantasy,
Yes,
or
I
he was
fancied
in
myself a
1.0. So
trendsetter in my younger days.
those who know him are not surprised. But he
Wow,
did
that's,
kind of hide it behind his goggles.
and hey, it's Alphanod. I was right. That's like, look at them.
The young prodigy, admired by all.
At l-
Exactly like his father.
Oh no. What about his father?
Probably some more 1.0
Born and
backstory for you.
raised
His
in
father's the one
Garlemald.
that worked on the project to bring down the moon of Dalamud in 1.0.
Oh, so Manhattan Project. Got it.
Yeah.
I am so glad that he doesn't have fucking heels. The level of when I see characters that are kitted out
It was only
for, like,
natural that the precocious young
engineering
student should become an
or
engineer. Had
running
his father
around
not
or
done the
combat,
same?
and they have heels, like, you are, if you're not on a horse and you have heels, you should not be in combat. Is it too much to ask?
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
You have 3 eyes. Sorry. Not the time.
When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
That's a cosmological concept. Technically, you still mattered because you are made. Never mind. Scientific principles, they probably don't care.
Project Meteor, not literal meteor.
I know. Oh my gosh. He's older. No. Is that his father?
No,
Fuck. Okay, that's.
You
that's the
abandoned
person
us all.
who. Yeah, that's
But
Gaius.
he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Ooh. Oh. That's. Wait, is he gonna be a good,
Though he
good guy?
proved no better. in
Fuck.
the
Never mind.
end.
Never mind.
Gaius was just another
Cowboy
man
hat emoji.
with an all-consuming obsession.
Oh, hey. It's the game map.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks. Ah, yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
So we're canon being Warriors of Light.
Kind of. So it's not fully explained. This cutscene is not fully explained. Like, what is specifically metaphorical versus literal. I think the most common, or at least my personal interpretation. So something you find out in the Bahamut series of raids is that the Calamity that 5 years ago,
Yeah.
that was fixed by Phoenix, fixed things retroactively. So if you played 1.0 version of the game
Oh.
versus now, obviously there's a bunch of like broken terrain. Like you've seen the red crystals jutting up out of the ground everywhere. Like you see evidence of that. But also the physical locations, the physical maps are quite different from 1.0. So like the whatever Phoenix did to heal and also make people forget, like some time shenanigans happen to kind of retroactively make certain things. Like that's why all of the Warriors of Light kind of disappeared. So my headcanon and a few other people's headcanon is that most of the Warriors of Light, or at least our characters, whichever story path we're on, was legitimately different in 1.0. Like there's a timeline where we legitimately took place in the Battle of Cartano and was in that whole time period. And then Phoenix happened, the Calamity happened, and retroactively we didn't. So like there's this weird gap. That's how I'm reconciling this. I mean, I don't know how you want to personally reconcile it. Maybe it's us projecting ourselves back, or maybe he got a vision of us from the future because we just kind of appeared out of thin air. If that was literal,
So remember,
I'm not sure.
remember that that time where you were in our Moonlit game series, you know, when RP, where you were changed the game.
Right? Yeah.
You know that point, that time where I was convinced by to do the rule of cool in regards to one of our homebrew concepts of you went back in time, or the power was that you would go back in time.
Oh yeah, it was the Queen's card, I think, right?
Yeah, Queen's card, where you basically send the information to yourself back in time, and you always knew it. So you thus had the ability to reconcile that.
Yeah.
But in the you did it one time where it was you experienced the change or getting the information now, which was pretty cool. But the way that that kind of conceptualizes in my brain is something like what you're talking about, where retroactively there was a change, and at some point, it was rewritten, right?
Right.
In the case of this, I kind of like the idea, based on what I understand, that the fix is a ripple, right? If the maps themselves are inherently different, then you also have physical ramifications to this fix. And
For sure. I mean, Kurthus is covered in snow and has been for 5 years, where it was just Greenlands.
oh, there you go. I think that there is a lot of how do I put this? In Lestrid, there is only one single official timeline, right? Where there's a
Right.
in between each tether points, there's different timelines, but every tether point essentially of the timelines, they all come down to the lowest common denominator. Think of that in the same way of Legacy of Kain. I kind of feel like whatever Phoenix did to heal things was change what would be considered the simplest common denominator timeline of what happened here, and that was done retroactively, which makes there be a 5-year period where totally different things occurred. And it's like think of it like this way: the timelines created a larger knot.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of how I see it as well. Like, in this new timeline, my character was in the forest with her sister and everything, and took a little while before she decided to leave and find her sister. And maybe your character, I don't know, it depends on when the betrothal like started happening, but maybe your character left before the betrothal or something, or for a different reason.
I'm gonna say I bet I kind of like the idea that my character probably never experienced. It was probably like in the original timeline, that or the easiest original timeline, the probably didn't get a betrothal, but had the urge to leave, and so used an excuse such as going on like an actual like trip to do merchanty stuff, and probably did stuff in the original timeline where instead of just running away, was furthering the cause and never had a betrothal. But with
Got
all
called.
the
So like the crystal,
yeah
that's very in universe, so that works really well.
so when the in the calamity version of things, post calamity, it changed the timeline to be where he got a betrothal, because Kurthus and Ishgard having all the different stuff going on also plays a part in the alterations. They're in a much more precarious state, so politically speaking, socially speaking, they are on the throes, right? Because between the dragons taking up roost, between the fact that you don't have it's an ecological disaster, there being an Everwinter.
Yeah.
So
sure.
so now I think that change is what like brought up the betrothal, and why my character didn't leave so early, because one, weather changes, it's not an easy thing to just go on a trip. Before, you said that Kurthus was not under snow, it was temperate. That means
Yep. Super green.
yeah, that means he could have easily gone on a life is good kind of road trip, because hey, I'm a merchant child, and if I want to explore, do merchanty stuff. And then you know, things happen.
Originally in 1.0, Kurthus was, I don't know, think like London or France, that kind of like hills and stuff. I mean, for sure there was the ever-present dragon war, but for the most part, it was fertile ground.
Yeah, and without that being the case anymore, ecologically, I can totally see why they had to change up their why the nobles had to change up their way of doing things. They needed the merchants to be on their side. They needed to uplift them and also gain that boost in monetary capabilities. Families like my family, having trade outside of, like, they're on the outskirts of Kurthus, right? Or like they're outside of Ishgard. They're not in the harsh snow, so they're a perfect opportunity to uplift into the minor noble houses and secure that the trade through the area all the way to Gridania. Strategically, it's a fantastic, and this all is technically retroactive. I came up with this without knowing everything, so I'm extremely happy that my character's background fits so fucking well, even though at no point we're ever gonna find out that there's minor noble houses being basically forced into doing arranged marriages with minor the more major minor merchants in the outskirts of the area to ensure trade and mercantile stability.
For sure. It totally fits within the lore.
Yeah,
It's very believable.
I love it. I love it. You don't have to put it back on, but
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything.
okay.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
Which version of everything?
Come. It would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
The current version, plus a
Okay.
little bit of 1.0. Cool cutscenes, yeah?
Yeah. I cannot earn more gil in the free trial. Stop reminding me.
Don't forget your orange juice.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
All of our efforts, all of our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, ZL and Gray, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own.
The howling eye, now accessible.
Ready?
I am indeed ready. Ah, let's get a good look over here. It's yeah. Then this is in fact a place.
This is definitely Ixal, like banners and stuff.
Indeed. Hmm. Do 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 do. Well, I guess we have an actual wait for this.
I guess so. It does say less than 5 minutes, so it's probably not going to be too much.
5 minutes is still longer than we normally do.
You heard about the current event that's going on, yeah? The Moogle thing?
I got 2 emails, one before it started and then one that, like, I think yesterday or the day before when it started. I don't know how to deal with any of that stuff. I don't think I think my rewards are limited while on trial. So
You can get most of the rewards.
like I
And
said, limited,
including-
not like, I don't know how much it's limited. The problem they
I
have,
think you can get all of the rewards. You just can't get into all of the duties.
oh, okay, that's probably fair. You know, it's a lot of complicatedness. I don't know what the goal
It's definitely-
is, but
It's definitely complicated sounding, but what it really is basically there are certain duties that you can do either like on the world or in the thing, and it changes like every week or something. But you'll get there are things like certain dungeons and stuff like that will get you an amount of Moogle tomestones, and those tomestones you can exchange for these particular items. A lot of which you can't get in the free trial normally. So you can get them through the Moogle thing. So things that would otherwise be unavailable to you.
okay. Well, I guess I'll have to do it because I do want things, but I'll want you to, like, take me through it, because the problem with this game specifically is they make seemingly no effort to make things approachable. And if you look at my screen, look at how busy it is.
It is quite busy for sure.
This is my can I get rid of this? Get rid of the gill?
Probably. Look at your UI or HUD layout. That's it. It should be one of the options you can just delete
Oh, you just right click it.
or hide. Press the So you have
That's
it.
good. That's good. You
did? Oh.
right click it and it goes away. Or left click. Yeah. Yeah, right click it and it goes away. Oh, I can do that with a
there you go.
lot more. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I can get rid of a lot of things. What do I care about?
Don't lock yourself out on accident.
Like I did one time?
The-
No, I want to keep that. Focus target bar. I need to keep that. Duty action. I need to keep that. Song. I need to keep that.
One thing you might like,
Actually-
go to the song gauge, or select the song gauge, and then select the gear icon next to the song gauge.
What are you talking about?
So
this?
you see current UI element. Yeah.
Oh.
Try switch to job simple mode. See if you like that at all.
Ooh.
What do you think of that? Do you think that would
That's a
look
lot
little bit more
better.
clean?
Yeah. I can totally handle that. Where do I put it? Oh, yeah, no, actually, it's just right here. Ooh. Okay. Save. All right, what else can I do that with? Let's go duty list. % display element. Yeah, I want to keep that. Okay, no. Element size? Oh, that's... Oh, transparency. 80%? Okay. 60%. Save. Okay, now move it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we can do all of this. 60%. Yes. Who needs large anything? Oh, this is perfect. Do, 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 do. I love it. Oh, limit gauge. Hello. Oh, can only do one at a time. It's fine by me. Well, then I can actually have this right here. Okay. Now this, everything can be smaller. I love it. That's right here.
I would have that somewhere accessible.
Yeah,
You're not going to have a duty action for a while, but in future duties, there's going to be things like press this button to jump or something.
Okay. All right. Where? Commence. Oh, look at how much room I have.
That's a lot more.
This is perfect. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. Getting that to where it's smaller.
Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers.
Uh,
12 preserve. She's huge.
as I live and breathe. Over there, look. No, kobolds. And those things.
Amalcia.
Amaja and kobold prisoners. But why would the Excel bring them here?
Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low.
How low can you go?
You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind.
Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda.
You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood, and festoon the canopy with your entrails.
Say the feathered one, we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Exalt to us, Grainzel. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her.
Do not fail, Ziel and Gray. Remember, you fight for the Scions. For Eorzea.
Sure, no pressure, Alphanot. We got it.
This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek.
Eyes with no pupils, or eyes where everything is pupil.
I might not remember all of the mechanics, so I'll remember when I either succeed or fail them.
All good. I was like, why am I getting invalid target? She's got. Oh no!
Yep.
Casting thing. I'm guessing I need to be behind this.
Yep. I remembered as it was happening.
Wait, why are you targeting me? What did I do?
I mean, I guess we're gonna need to kill those plumes.
Booms. Well, nothing is changing on target when I tap it, so I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, does she
Does she what?
Does she expunge status effects?
I don't think so, but I haven't kept track. Oh, behind the rocks from her.
That did not work.
Maybe it would have done more if we were...
That's fair. She has to be expunging status effects. I don't know why she's... well, I don't... Why did you just kick me?
Oh, I was aiming for a plume that she exuded.
Ah, okay. That can't be the end of it, obviously. What? How in the hells?
Ah ha ha ha! This is my realm! You have no hope here! None! None! Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers?
I've defied 3 at least.
My power is limitless. My children, legion. And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. So long as the Ixtla keep praying, she will never fall.
Then let's stop them.
Ugh. That's laughter that I'm not going to voice because I am
Very good.
No harm will come to you, my children.
At least she takes care of her children. Or worshippers. There is that.
This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next, their walls of stone will not shield them from my tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine. You landwalker, you who dare to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. That's not gonna work. No, no! I claimed you. You should be mine.
But I am shiny. I have my eyes. You flashed me, sir. How inappropriate. Not how I thought about like seeing a chest. Ah, have you heard of the reverse card?
Oh, is this the last one? Yeah, I
Apparently.
think so.
I thought we only had 3. And by these 6 sages, we get a rainbow bridge.
I always think of Legend of Zelda. What are you? What have you done to me?
I'm shiny. Oh no. Do you feel violated? I just took something, a crystal out of your chest.
No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible.
Did our friends go away? Oh, was that the end?
Yep, they already left. Don't forget about music
Oh.
if
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Music. Okay, now. Okay. Wait, that's a bit too much.
so that was the most mechanics so far from a boss.
The last one was more.
What?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
All this had was us going behind a thing and to dodge, and then hitting secondary targets. That's it. The other one where it
Or we could fall off.
or he could fall off was harder. Then you also have the fact that that dragon that we fought had status effects as well as a charge attack as well as a range attack.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true.
So this one didn't do much damage, and you just had to hide behind something. Exo skill discarded. I would like that not to.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all!
Is that all?
Ooh.
O
Speak of the
Lady
devil.
the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
But that was my experience.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty Ifrit brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Guys, so remember how I said that the previous bosses were tougher?
No. No, this is all wrong.
I do remember that.
Stop gawping, boy! We must run!
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Oh, she's gonna eat the other guys.
Yep.
I mean,
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire! It is you who will suffer, Garuda.
Y'all could just run. What the hell?
Ancient Eleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Why attack? You should have.
No! No! No!
I think she tried to flee.
After all of that.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Well. Okay.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Lord, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly
Oh my
creation?
god.
And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Have I mentioned how I get frustrated with Kaiju and Mecha?
A few times, yeah.
That went so heavy in Kaiju for a minute. To the point where I'm just like, when I saw that it was killing off the primals instantaneously, I was like, oh, at least it's doing so quickly.
Yeah. It shot up in quality though. Like that's
Oh yeah.
insane how much voice cutscenes we've had just in this one setting.
Oh yeah. That being said, I do personally want to have more opportunities to get better at my voice acting, right? So that's something I do want to do more. But I do like their voice acting.
Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling Gray and ZL. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread even by the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it.
Just say what you're gonna say. Oh my gosh, yes, we are essentially an alternative primal. That's all. Like, oh my god, Alpanad. If you'd ever even read this is a tale as old as time. Literally, the earliest oral traditions had a hero that was able to stand against the gods because they were part god or acted as a god. So, Alpanad. Just say it.
Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Does it? Does it, Alphanon?
Ooh. I have more new hats to consider. Okay, new hat to consider. Okay. I don't have new hats to consider.
It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have
Wait,
been brought to our knees.
it's still in oh.
I mean, the bodies aren't there, but they haven't repaired it.
Fair enough.
We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more.
All right, to the Waking Sands, I guess. Is that a
Waking
ride along?
Sands is- No, but I can make it a ride along. Do you want the mech or the whale?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's not the
whale is
car.
cooler. I don't have the car. Not on this character.
Oh, it has its own music? Ah, that's funny.
It's a peaceful picnic on a whale, the sky whale.
Oh, I can do sizing. Wow, there is a lot of music going through here. Nice. All right, what else can I make smaller? Map needs to stay nice sized. Parameter bar. Oh well. Oh, that was fast.
I debated on whether to turn around and do a couple laps or not.
Right. It's been quite some time since we've been here.
And everything's not lit.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess. It's all very dark and dim. Tell me, Gray, Ziel, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the cellar.
Okay, let's see. All right, we have. What is this woolen tool?
Yeah, I'll take the money.
Oh, dang. That is totally not my character, but what the fuck?
Certainly is something. Those head things.
Right?
Kind of a doublet, I guess.
I mean, this one is fine. It's just a more armored version of something I already have, but because I don't have it, I'm going to take it.
It looks like it's dyeable, so.
Yeah, that's important, actually. Wait.
It is dyeable, I meant to say.
And you're a traitor. No trust. I don't trust
Who
you.
goes there? Now, Ida. Is that anybody greet a friend? Alphanod. Gray? Ziel? Sid? Wait, is this a dream?
Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ada. Aww.
I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been.
This place has seen better days.
You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks with the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been there to help me. Y'shtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Minfilia aren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt.
Why would he want them?
Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allagan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place.
It's not really all that secret.
No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest.
He's just lounging.
Hear.
Oh.
Feel. Think.
Don't like this rock.
Thank you for the don't like a rock redeem. I didn't hear it go through because I have that muted, but I hope it went through properly. Hey, buddy Bazbastic, how's it going?
Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
Howdy, howdy, buddy. How's it going? That's Big Crystal.
Heidelin, all made
Just a bit.
one.
Wait, is it Crystal talking to us?
Unto me now,
Yep.
for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth
goes.
always.
I'm talking to a Crystal.
The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both.
Kind of conceited of you, considering you are crystals.
Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness.
Wait, Janos is here?
Go with caution, my child, but fear not,
Or Kane.
for I am ever with
Or Kane.
thee.
Life is precious, Janos realized. Yeah.
Stola.
Okay, hold on. OG Buddy Bombastic had redeemed Don't Like a Rock, which I don't know if you know what that refers to, but it's a I can't remember the name of it, but like, this rock is pissing me off, Robert. I don't like the rock.
No, I hadn't heard that one.
Oh
And
man.
wow, look at that. Death the Kid, OG Bunny, Burlock, Audacious
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Hello, everybody. We're not trying to call you out too much, but appreciate you being here. Liquors are welcome. Yeah, everybody here to listen to a rock talk to us.
Crazy.
All right, Ishtola. You're always watching. Gray?
Yeah.
Ciel?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you already said her name.
I did. Go ahead.
I see you and Alphanot are safe. And Sid? It's Inuyasha. Yes. Since we five should meet each other, thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now when the need is so great. I know where Menphilia and the others are being held.
Where?
An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona. Castrum Sentry. Hey, I did a massacre there.
And you miss Menphilia?
I guess. I was passing through and saw there's people to kill, so I killed them all. Okay. Guys, turn on the lights. Freaking
Frickin' hackers.
Frickin' hackers. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Graziel. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. I've done it once before. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. I'm sure they probably tightened security since I killed all their guards last time. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. That's why I have my thinking cap on. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portaline. Lord Portaline of House Durandad. Oh, wait, hold on. I know him. Never mind. I probably should speak of in respect. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Kurthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Okay. Back to Kurthus we go! Once we finish this little tiny part of the quest, we wait. We only have 16 minutes before 12. How are you feeling? What's the...
I'm feeling fine.
Okay. Alright. Let me do the thingy. I need...
To spend your gil, yeah.
I need to spend my gil. I need to spend lots of gil. $454 is not that much gil to spend. I used to spend thousands. Whee! Wait, wrong way. I didn't realize there's music for when you're on a pillion.
Yeah.
And why is it called pillion? I'm going that way.
You're right.
Where are you going?
I have a lot of I have a lot of quests that I just haven't turned in or like done yet with this character, so
fair enough.
Kind of out and about.
Unlike me, who I apparently have more things here that didn't exist before. So something things have unlocked, which is good. That means I'm going to be getting a lot more experience. There is a Dargon here. There's multiple Dargons.
Looks like a fate.
Well, that's fine. They can deal with their fates. I like this area. This guy's cool. Oh wait, no, this is one of the... He was a bit racist.
He was the first guy to help us.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was still a little racist, but yeah.
He was.
Ah, Grainsiel, the man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of Estola. But of course, Lord Drimon confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Hey. Try on. Those are gloves. That's okay. And those are shiny gloves. I will take the gold. Custom Sentry. What interest have you, There's nothing wrong with this sentence. It's gonna be hard for me to read this. Hold on. What interest have you all in the... What is wrong with the sentence? Why can't I get past it? What interest have you all in the Imperials? What interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. Hyrian room. Huron woman, thank you. Woman. Huron woman. From now on, he pronounces woman as in woman. Woman, and Ellison man, and 2 Larafels. 1 male, 1 female. Wait, is that what a human is called?
Cure, yeah. Technically, in a lot of ways, everybody that is even vaguely humanoid are all human. So they will call, this is what it's like to be human, but when they're saying that, they could mean anything from Garlean to Ellison to Hure to Lalafell.
Alrighty,
Even though I'm pretty sure Lalafels are plants,
but not me?
Whatever.
Not Mikotes?
Mikotes as well.
Okay. Mikotes are best.
It's them. It has to be. Medphilia, Oriange, Papalimo, and Tataru.
If that scant morsel is is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Girthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing from the craft. What did you say? A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Grey and Zale, soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Century will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. That it is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you must act now. If, as had been suggested, the Garleans took a fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the echo. As Lord Portalanem said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we see it. Sees it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Perfecto. Oh. Okay. Power Rangers enemies assemble?
Definitely based on the Final Fantasy 12 judges.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ah. Yay. Mecha. Big O.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the accumulation of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. There's 4 of them. I'll take Gaius, I guess. At least we have the... Sounds good. At least we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. This fully operational battle station. With that then, you depart for Castrum Occidens at the midnight. You will command the Western Front in Verbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not.
My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half your forces to
I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. This will be all dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
My quarters. 1 hour. I'm getting Ares vibes. Well, I say that's about it. I'm gonna go over here. Sit down. Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Azil, can you talk a little bit while I take a look at the things?
Sure. Like as a test or just like
As a test, what you could just ramble. That would be fine.
I don't know what to ramble about, so test.
Test. Why are you being so testy today?
I don't know. It's almost midnight.
That's fair. We're gonna go ahead and let's do this one. You're running late. Okay. So today, of course, is our what normally would not be a stream, but it is Final Fantasy Friday on a Wednesday because there's no Final Fantasy this Friday. But that doesn't mean we won't be streaming. I will be streaming here on Wednesday or Friday, which is probably gonna be, I don't know. It's probably gonna be either Trans of Sonar or Stellaris. But I'll decide that then. On that note, we've bought Garuda. We did not succeed in killing her, but we did steal her crystal. Then we talked to a rock, and then we came over here in Kurthis. We're gonna try to free our friends. We have to rescue Wedge and Biggs, and that's gonna be great because they don't need to be shooting womp rats right now. They need to be with us
with their T16.
Yeah, with their T16 at home, of course. On that note, again, sponsored by Razer. It's been fantastic. I love you all. Have a great rest of your night.
Have a good night, everyone.